Well, President Trump is fighting back against a legal ruling that suspended his controversial immigration ban. The U.S. Justice Department has now filed a formal appeal against the federal court ruling that came in on Friday night. The ruling blocks Trump's executive order to ban refugees along with citizens from 7 predominantly Muslim nations. Now, as the legal battle heats up, people who were barred from the country are now arriving at airports across the states. Malcolm Brown is at Dulles International Airport near Washington.
We're here at the international arrivals area at Dulles International Airport in Virginia, just outside Washington, D.C. And you're seeing people gathered here looking to welcome those who were previously shut out by this executive order issued by Donald Trump and now suspended by a federal judge on the U.S. West Coast. So you're seeing people here with banners welcoming those previously excluded. Some of those banners say things like Virginia welcomes Muslims, welcome to Virginia. Virginia is for immigrants. You cannot unify with hate. And welcome to America. Sorry about our mess. Other people gathered here are lawyers, attorneys offering their services pro bono. And they say there is a window of opportunity now for people who were previously excluded by that order to try and come back into the country. They say that window of opportunity could be relatively narrow, however, because the U.S. government has indicated it wants to get that order reinstated. So there's a huge constitutional issue going on here, a battle between the executive, Donald Trump, and the judiciary. Donald Trump has explicitly criticized the judge who issued the order staying his executive ban. Meanwhile, those on the other side of the political spectrum are criticizing Donald Trump for his statement about that judge. The Democratic whip, a senior Democratic figure in the U.S. House of Representatives, Steny Hoyer, saying that Donald Trump has displayed complete disregard for the independent judiciary and the Constitution and calling it not acceptable behavior.
Well, Kahraman Haliscelik is joining us now from JFK Airport in New York. Kahraman, good to speak to you. So what's the latest in terms of the legal battle?
Well, Kamali, as we just heard from our other colleagues, the legal battle is going on still with full speed because after Seattle judge blocked Donald Trump's executive order, the Justice Department came up and said they were actually going to counterattack that decision and apply so that that decision by judge is invalid and so that the executive order can be implemented. So the legal battle is going on. There is a lot of uncertainty. We are here at the JFK International Airport at the arrivals, waiting for some of those people to arrive here in New York. Obviously, it's been a long time for many of these people. Whatever they may be, it takes probably 10 hours. A lot of those people are going to come in the next couple of hours. And once they arrive here, there is actually some help for those people, and one of those people who help them is one of the organizations here, New York Coalition, Immigration Coalition, had them talk, and he is here with us. He is at JFK. He's the legal coordinator. Let's turn to him and see what exactly they do. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Can you tell us what you exactly do here at JFK?
Yeah, certainly. So the New York Immigration Coalition has been on the ground here at JFK since Saturday, working in coordination with some of the other groups that have been doing litigation, the Urban Justice Center and the American Civil Liberties Union. And we've been running effectively a pro bono legal clinic out of Terminal 4. We have attorneys on the ground, wonderful volunteer attorneys that basically wait in terminals for people that are either coming directly off of flights and have been detained and been put through or put through secondary screening, or family members that are waiting for their loved ones in detention. And they work with those family members both to collect information about what's going on at the border and also to see if there's any legal remedies that they can pursue. We also operate a hotline that has been getting really a substantial number of calls from folks that are looking to make sure that their loved ones can travel and see, if we can help their loved one get through the border here.
Hallam, can you tell us what exactly these people need to do in order to get help from people who are waiting for them here, from volunteers and lawyers?
Certainly. There are a couple of ways you can contact us. The best way is via email. Our email is jfkneedalawyer@gmail.com. We also have a Twitter handle that has been going crazy recently. We're at NoBanJFK. So if you're interested in regular updates, definitely follow us on Twitter. We also have a hotline number that I can give you. Our hotline number is 1-844-326-4940. And we have immigration attorneys on the ground that can answer your legal questions, or if you have a loved one that's coming in on a flight, they can make sure that we can track that flight and make sure that there's an attorney on the ground to receive them, and that there are interpreters there if they speak a language other than English.
Can you tell us, give us some numbers about who is and how many are arriving here?
Certainly. So since Saturday afternoon, we've helped roughly 220 families. That's both people that we've met, literally coming out of the arrivals lounge, as I guess you'd say, and also people that have called our hotline and are looking for legal help for their loved ones. They've come from over 20 countries, so there's really a very wide range of families, that are looking for help. Yeah, I mean, the interest is definitely ongoing. And we are still, obviously Judge Robart placed a hold on the executive orders. So, we're going to be here for the long haul.
Thank you very much, Halim Tak. Kamali, as we just heard, there's actually help waiting for those people who are still stranded, who are still arriving here at the U.S. There's definitely uncertainty, but also people starting to come into the U.S.
Absolutely, some hope there. Kahraman at JFK, thank you.